All right, welcome back, everybody. This is Highway 21 right in front of me here, and this is the river and the bridge that was washed out. Look at this right in front of me. You could see the extent of the damage of this road here, which has been, of course, closed because it is impassable. Water continues to flow, even though the water is receding. It still has a lot of power to it, and a lot of the area here around Lincoln, it has just a ton of water, copious amounts of water here throughout the area. There you can see some of the water that is flowing. This would be Elk Creek, but it is more like Elk Sea with the volume of water that continues to flow through the area. What a difference, though, a day makes. Yesterday, of course, we had all of the rain. Today, it's beautiful weather outside, but you can see that the damage is done. Highway 21 from Augusta east over through Vaughan, Sims, over to Great Falls likely will be closed for a while, and then crews are out assessing the extent of the damage done by the floodwaters here over the last couple of days. But this is a developing story. We will continue to follow this as more information comes into the newsroom just about the extent of the damage. Now, for the weather forecast, let's go back to the studio with meteorologist Katie Alexander.
Thank you so much, Curtis. Well, it is pretty nice outside right now. For some folks, there is a bit of rain moving through parts of Montana today, but tomorrow, as you mentioned, is going to be the day when the rain chance really starts to ramp up again, with potential for some severe weather moving through tomorrow. But as far as right now, flood warning on the Missouri River, it's right now just below 13 feet, and it's expected that it could reach up to 17 feet by noon tomorrow. That's when it's really going to be the worst, around noon tomorrow and into the afternoon, evening hours is when we're expecting that next round of rain. Now, around that area, there was a civil emergency message issued just about an hour ago. Civil emergency watch for Great Falls and some of these surrounding areas, because that flooding really could start to cause some issues as we have lots of heavy rain moving through Montana tomorrow that could become severe. But of course, as Curtis mentioned, we will have the latest for you as all of this develops in the coming days. Also, there's a flood warning in lots of central Montana. This is including Augusta and Wolf Creek and Helena. All of these areas under a flood warning until tomorrow morning, and potentially even longer with the additional rain that we have moving in tomorrow and in the coming days. Also, there's a flood watch from all the way from southwestern Montana through central Montana up to Lewistown. This is including Bozeman and parts of southwestern Montana, where the flooding could start to begin or worsen, but not quite yet, and not at flood warning stage. So in terms of our rain moving through tomorrow, tonight we could see some rain in southwestern Montana, but tomorrow afternoon into the evening is when it's really going to start to pick up again. So this is at 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. You can see this heavy rainfall starting to move into the capital area, in through central Montana. So this is going to be heavy rain and possibly severe storms, and of course we'll have the latest on that as that starts to move through the state. That will start to clear up by late Thursday night, Friday morning, but again on Friday we're going to have another chance of some storms, especially in southwestern Montana and in the capital area and in Great Falls. So we're still expecting some rain coming through on Friday as well into Saturday, but not as severe as tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to really be the heaviest rainfall day of this week, and you can see up until tomorrow evening, just around this time, southwestern Montana is going to be the most heavily impacted area with this rain coming through tomorrow, but of course areas in central Montana east of the capital, just west of Lewistown, going to get some pretty heavy rainfall as well. So the rain is really going to be sticking around for the next few days. Tomorrow is the first official day of summer and the summer solstice. The potential for the most sunshine, but it doesn't really look like we're going to be getting a lot of that as this rain is sticking around. And again, the flooding on the Missouri River is expected to be the worst around noon tomorrow for the Great Falls area and the surrounding areas of the Missouri River there. Rain continuing until the end of the weekend, but of course clearing up for Monday. So we're just looking forward to the weather clearing up and getting some relief from this flooding.
Finally, man, this weekend, Monday, honestly, might be the first Monday in all of history that people are looking forward to.
Right.
Sunshine, dry weather, and hopefully no rain.
Yes.
All right, Katie, thanks. Now,
Good one.
Thanks, Andy.